Remember to always relax your bow after practicing. Turn it anti-clockwise 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Hi everyone, and welcome to your new violin lesson. Today we're going to learn how to play on your violin with your fingers. So in the last lesson you learned where to put all those stickers on your violin if you need them. And today we're going to learn how to play on a violin. So you were holding the violin here at the beginning, right? Now your left hand is sliding down slowly and we'll hold it here. So make sure that your arm is straight. So don't make a frying pan like this with your hand, and also don't make a gooseneck. No frying pans, no goosenecks. Keep your arm straight. So when you hold your violin like this, your hand should be totally free. Okay? Don't hold your violin with your left hand. And you might ask yourself where the first position is. The first position comes right after the nut. So right after the nut comes your hand. It's not next to the nut, it's not behind it, but it comes right after the nut, and that's the first position on your violin. So after putting your hand down, you can now start playing your violin. Your fingers come down on the stickers with the tip of your finger. You come down onto the fingerboard, okay? Don't keep your fingers flat like this, but keep them curved and come down with the tip of your finger. Yeah, it's always the tip of your finger. It's not the nail of your finger, so don't exaggerate either, but it's the tip of your finger. Okay, so let's give it a try. Holding the violin here. Now make sure you really are holding it with your head, and then your hand slides down, goes into the first position. Make sure you're in the first position. Your hand comes here after the nut, and then your fingers move. They come from above. They're always curved. They're always curved. We never open them, okay? They're like those little hammers on the piano. They're always curved, and they come from above. Boom, boom. On the fingerboard, boom and boom. Second and third fingers are together. So between the open string, the first finger, there is one step, one tone. Between the first and second finger, there is one tone also. So the fingers are not touching each other. They're far away from each other. I'm not sure you can see it. Yeah, first and second. Second and third fingers are together. They're really sticking together. They're buddies. Okay, hope you can see this. Second and third fingers are together. Third and fourth are far away from each other because there's one whole step between them. Yeah, one tone. And this is how you practice. So you take your violin, give it a try, let go, slide slowly, make sure all your movements are smooth and not jumpy, and that both hands are relaxed, your whole body is relaxed. Yeah. And stay focused. Your hand goes down, so stays in the first position. Make sure as soon as you arrived in the first position not to move your arm around anymore. We stay in the first position, and when we play in the first position, only our fingers move. Even if it seems really hard to reach the fourth finger at the beginning, still keep your hand here, keep your arm here. Do not move it around, because you won't be able to play in tune otherwise. Okay, that's very important. So let's give it a try again. Holding our violin here, then let go, slide down slowly. And now let's practice. Take your hand away from the neck of the violin a little bit so that your first finger come down from above. Yeah, don't play like this, because then your first finger doesn't have much space here to move around. Yeah, don't dive under the violin with your hand. Don't dive, just stay independent, unattached. So first finger comes from above, like this. And really try it a couple of times and do this rhythmically. Count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And do the same thing with the second finger. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do the same thing with the third finger. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you find it hard at the beginning, you can help yourself by holding your violin with your right hand. So, and then same thing happens with the fourth finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And really do this as many times as possible every day. Many times during the day at the beginning, so that you really get used to putting your fingers in the right place and also learning the correct movement. The correct movement comes from above, okay? Always coming from above and going back. And never opening your finger, never opening your hand, but always keeping your fingers curved. Only your thumb is straight. So your thumb is the only finger that is straight, the thumb of your left hand. All the other fingers are curved. Also, all of your fingers on the bow hand are curved all the time. All of them, including the thumb. But your left hand, all the fingers are curved except for your thumb. The thumb is not doing anything, okay? And if you don't know where to place your thumb, it's roughly between the first and second fingers, like opposite to them, of course, but between them. Okay? So make sure not to put up your thumb somewhere here, or not to take it down completely behind the nut, but place them here, like I said, between the first and second fingers. Okay, and it's really not doing anything. We're not holding the violin with our left hand. We really are holding our violin with our head. Okay, so that's why it's so important to have a shoulder rest, which I don't have today. But you know all about the shoulder rest, right? I talked about the shoulder rest in my previous video. That's why you hold the violin, make sure you really hold it with your head, relax your hands, and slide down. And keep doing this exercise over and over again until you're really confident and you know that you're placing your fingers in the right spot. And then you can try and do it with the bow. So open string, and then comes first finger, and try it a couple of times. Then open string again, second finger, and try it again. Open string again, third finger, open string, and fourth finger. So as you may have already noticed, our index finger is the first finger, our middle finger is the second finger, our ring finger is the third finger, and our pinky is the fourth finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's what you see in the sheet music, where there are fingerings, so that you know what finger to use. If you are one of my patrons, my Patreon page, then you know that I put the fingerings there very often. When you see 1 in the sheet music, you know you're going to play with your index finger. When you see 2, it's for your middle finger. When you see 3, it's for your ring finger. And when you see a 4, it's for your pinky. There is another thing you should know. When you see a 0 in your sheet music, it means open string. Yeah? It means we're just playing open string without using any fingers. So today you learned how to play your violin, where to put your fingers all about the movement of your fingers, the numbers of your fingers, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you learned that the 0 means open string in the violin. So you learned quite a lot. Now go on and keep practicing every single day. Make sure you dedicate yourself to it, and you'll create amazing results. So enjoy it, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. If you like this video, remember to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and let me know what other videos you would like me to make for you.